Thursday, Friday. So it's
Alright. So. I am gambling.
Yep. And let's hope you can get it.
What? Honestly, I think what would kind of be comical though is if you guys did it as well, and technically, what are the odds though, right? Like if I didn't win, but somehow in some way, either of you guys won. If you guys won, what would you do?
I mean, I don't use having two Switch 2s, so I'll most likely send it.
So you would instantly send it to me, right?
Yeah.
Well, you would. I mean, I'd probably get getting your name information though, but make it fair though. I would completely, remove the information so it would keep everything private, anonymous, for your sake.
Mm-hmm. But you do have to put your house information to have it shipped to you.
Well, here's the thing though. I've sent the card my information though before.
He did long time ago.
Back when the whole plushie thing. I sent it to him though because I figured if he wanted a plushie, I wanted to make sure he had my information just for the sake of it. Because I know.
He did the same thing with me.
Yes, I wanted to. Well, that's also after I sent you the plushie though. Plus, also, let's say if the car wanted a plushie from me, well, now he has my name, so we can at least get one for himself. And I wanted to make sure he had it.
Oh yeah.
So he feels kind of comfortable. I didn't want to kind of.
It's the same with me. It's the same with me. I still have your information. I put in my notes. Hey, this is just so I remember.
And don't say it out loud though. That's not right. No.
I'm not gonna say it out loud. I'm just saying I have it.
Wait. We make Zap Lion. No, I don't want Zap.
Yep.
What the other Zap one?
I kept the
Zap
boss.
Shark. No wait, Zap Shark. You know what? I don't know what we're doing now, but let's actually do this first. I feel like honestly what's going to be happening though is this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to level Zap Shark.
Okay.
We're getting rid of 4 Zapgoon eggs because we have no need for them. Level 18, plenty. Good. Because, here's the thing I'm thinking of. We're gonna be up against some fire-based enemies. Hence why the whole, name that I've given it is, well, kind of obvious, to say the very least. I mean... I technically already named... I named the stream in particular based on said stuff, so I made it pretty obvious and easier.
Yep.
Oh fuck! You know what's really funny though? I forgot one key detail.
What's that?
I have to report to the boss. I forgot to do that since last stream. What? You've already recuperated, Yoshi? I'll take full responsibility for what happened.
You have been gone for a week, so...
Yeah, come for you. Fuck. Oh, shit. I know there's black screens on boards. Looks like the PNG thing is kind of glitching out for a moment.
Yeah.
Much better. Alright, fixed it. Push you too hard. All those danger missions. I gave you a new ranger. I'd be sorry. I resolved to be more careful.
Oh Oh yeah, that's right. New icons for the Mario Kart
Should
World.
we want to take a break?
Came out. Yeah,
Alright, so El Dorado area. Now you've liberated Nurakai area, you can reach El Dorado. Pink heads push El Dorado, pink like Flicker Flame Forest. Dragon Coliseum. Okay, battle your dragons.
Ah.
Here's the funny part. I've never gone there.
You ever gone where?
I've gone to the Coliseum. So,
Oh,
do we go to the Coliseum just for the hell of it?
I say yeah. Let's just do it for the hell of it. Just for the sure hell.
Oh shit! Fuck. Wait. Hi, Dad. Give me your free thing for. Yay! Bye. Where is it?
But yeah.
Where is it? What the fuck is it? I forgot where it was. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Dragon Coliseum. Let's kick some ass. Or get our asses kicked. Sure.
But yeah. Today Michael came over from the house. And yes, Michael also has the Switch 2.
Well, didn't you two get it together?
Yeah, well, actually, no.
Or that was you and Ninja.
Oh, here we go.
That was me and Ninja.
Fixed challenge. Okay. Sure. We'll use this team, though. Oh, see, there's a timer. Okay.
There's one thing I noticed about Mario Kart World, though.
What do you notice about it?
They nerfed Bullet Bill.
Wait, they did? Oh.
They nerfed Bullet Bill? Why'd they nerf it?
Well, not by much. It's just when you when you use it when you're turned to a bullet and you can hit like any type of player that's in front of you.
Yeah.
That you don't hurt the players anymore with the bullet.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of dumb, not gonna lie. I kind of like the option of hitting the other opposing players. It's kind of, it's fun and also it's annoying at the same time because it's like, like you get hit by a Bullet Bill and it's like,
yep. Also, yeah, actually, another item I think I did hear about this from a YouTuber is like, okay, the golden mushroom is back to the same speed it was in Double Dash.
Oh yeah, they buffed it. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's nice. I think it definitely deserved getting buffed. Because, wait, the problem is though, if buffed though, but it also might be a bad thing though if you think about it. Because if it is buffed, then would that all mean the green? They think about it like gold mushroom 200cc, knowing how fast you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's no 200cc.
Oh, yeah.
There's only 550 to 150.
There's no 200cc.
Yeah.
Not like it matters because we barely touch 200cc in general anyway.
Yeah. The only reason we touched in Mario Kart Deluxe is so we can get that golden card.
Oh, and there's of course mirror mode.
Oh yeah, mirror mode. I mean, mirror mode makes sense.
Then again, if 200cc might happen because this game is planned on getting DLC.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yep. I mean,
I'm not really surprised though. I do feel like it was probably generally gonna happen.
Definitely give us some more costume for DLC. Like, I'm gonna say one costume I do want. I think, for King Boo is definitely his Luigi's Mansion look.
Isn't that what Susie wanted? Right?
I feel like so as well.
I kind of like the different costumes. Like, I don't think honestly.
I like the whole costume thing.
Yeah.
I like the costume thing, but I do kind of think really should organize it better.
Well, actually, there is a way. organized.
Like how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did it, for instance.
Yeah. I
Actually,
mean,
you know what? No. Hold on, Gold.
Huh?
There is a way. There is actually a way to organize it. Actually,
There's a way to organize it.
yeah, there is a way. Hold on, I'm gonna open up the game. Give me a sec. Okay, load up the game. Load up the game. Come on.
Like, can you
Come
organize
on.
by
It
character?
doesn't even
Like,
take that long to load. Calm down.
Okay, so single player. We're going Grand
Huh.
Prix.
this is interesting.
Aha! Here we go. Sort.
That is cool.
There's an
Oh yeah,
option to
sorting.
Oh, yeah, you can sort.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see, looks like we have nothing different. So this is
Oh.
a normal map.
If you think about it, it is basically organizing the teams.
Yeah. No team change. If we want our team.
I mean, if you could sort them manually, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Mario. Okay,
Oh,
one,
you
two,
can see the game.
three.
Oh, you can see the game. Okay. I was worried you couldn't see the game for a moment because the game wasn't showing anything, but there's just a black screen for a moment.
Yeah.
Murder, murder.
Yep.
Explosions. Sparklies.
Actually, yeah, that's one thing I actually
Ooh!
I
No,
I
that's
kind of
all.
wanted this for Luigi.
Ooh. Oh,
I
fuck,
kind of
no.
wanted there to.
Oh, what the
I-
fuck? You can't go right.
Okay, I kind of wanted Luigi to have a Luigi costume in this game.
A Luigi costume?
Yeah,
Why a
I mean-
Luigi costume?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it just been just Luigi?
Yeah, true. Well, the one good thing I think actually about the princess is, at least they have their racing outfit.
As a costume, right?
Yeah, they have it as a costume.
Also, another thing I know Mirror Cookie though that everybody's happy about is Wario finally has his ass back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, hold on, where is he? Okay, you know what? Okay,
What?
here. Okay, Wario. Let's see. Okay, one of Wario's funny costumes is the bee costume.
A bee costume?
Yeah, Wario has
Yeah.
the bee costume.
Why does it? Why? What? Why?
I mean, the bee mushroom exists. I guess he touched it.
I mean, he touched it with his grubby, greedy hands, and didn't realize
Yeah.
that he was touching. To be honest.
Yep.
I'm probably not surprised that Wario would have done something like that. Because that
Yep.
definitely sounds like Wario touching something like that, thinking, "Oh my god, it's money! What? Wow! Oh my
Yes, he did.
god, I'm a bee! I look stupid!
Yeah.
Where's the
Honestly,
money?
Yeah.
Where's the gold? The gold is the honey that we make.
Yeah.
You fucking lied to me, you pricks! I will go. Don't you dare insult our honey? You're fucked. You're getting fucked, man. Wow! Gets beat up.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Mine's an old like Donald, Mickey Mouse cartoon where Donald Duck was like basically was fucking around with some bees and like just tricking him with the honey though, pretending to be a
Oh, I
pretending to
think
be
I
a
remember.
bee.
Oh, yeah.
And then and literally after that, like the bee's like, oh wait a minute, you fucking lied to me. Okay, I'm gonna get you back though. And then immediately after that, it's like a whole on like sword fight with the literal like stingers, the fake stinger and everything. And then Donald gets the stinger literally gets knocked off him, and like bee like grabs it, and it's like, oh shit. And I was like, runs for his life, and then before the bee literally goes in and just jams the stinger into like Donald, and it's like,
Okay.
and the next
Ouch.
thing you know, you see him coming back, like the bee come back as a hero because he's like got tricked.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how I remember that episode though, because probably because of Polynesian, because that episode probably show up a lot. There's also the
Yeah.
Oh, there's also the part where I remember where Mickey and friends were dealing with the little beach trip, And then one thing happened though is next thing you know is there's a literal octopus beating them up, like in a sort of thing. And one thing I remember quickly though actually was like it was Donald throwing plates at the octopus. The octopus catches the plates and then literally starts throws right back at it. And Donald's just getting like smacked in the face. Like it's fucking hysterical. I don't know why it's so funny. Just like smack. And it comes in with a good jingle though. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Donald's getting bitch slapped by like this. It's just, I swear, the classic Disney cartoons and Mickey Mouse cartoons for Disney are just they're stupid funny. You know, like they're the good ones. Not the more recent modern crap that we've gotten. You know, like that's the good shit. Oh god, not yellow. But it's just one of those funny things.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other one.
Okay, what was the other one? Okay, yeah.
And yes, I know about a lot of these in particular because I went to Disney World, and that's also where I would play Mario Kart Double Dash with my cousins. And I also remember, I kid you not, but our trips would go like this. We would go to the Crystal Palace. How our trips went always like this. It was always because we would for the whole weekend though. So we would go ahead and we would go to the Crystal Palace first. Then we'd go to like do like stuff like Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain. My cousin's one actually kind of told me a good way to do the ride though, because I wasn't really used to like doing the rides though. For Big Thunder Mountain though, if you're not used to a roller coaster though, I'd recommend going up the front because the ride itself is far slower, not as crazy. So I guess you can imagine, like, cause here's how the ride. I don't know if you've been to Disney World, Shaco, or
I haven't.
You haven't? So here's all I'll say. Here's all I'll describe it though.
I have.
So the roller coaster goes like this and moves around, and then when you go ahead, it goes down. It goes down slowly in the front, giving you people in the front time to get eased into it before it literally goes for the actual roller coaster park. That is what Big Thunder Mountain does. If you really enjoy the ride and want something faster, you sit in the back. Now, if you're crazy, and Mel, if you've gone this in particular, here's what you probably should do. Turn around on Big Thunder Mountain. Look backwards in the back.
When I said I went to Disney World, I went to the non-funner.
You went to Disneyland instead?
No, not Disneyland. No, you know the one with Epcot?
Yes. Well, if you ever go to the Magic
that
Kingdom, here's what I recommend. Turn around on that ride.
Yeah.
Here's what actually happens though. Think of the one thing I always hated in some of those games where like when I'm completely blind going backwards though, right? It's that. But instead of being a theme park ride, that being a game though, it's just a roller coaster. You're looking behind you. Now you know the ride in particular though, but now that you're looking at the opposite direction though, you have no idea what's going to happen. You have no idea where you're actually going to go. That adds a bit of a sort of a unique little twist that makes things a bit entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Good. Ooh, good.
Oh fuck.
No,
I just realized
stop. No, my god.
That's right. Wario has one more costume I need to unlock for him.
Dragonstone. Huh. I wonder what that is.
Well, I didn't.
But yeah, but turn around on the ride, and you'll see exactly what I mean. How You'll see what I mean. How crazy it is going in a different direction. It will seem a bit kind of weird at first, but it'll be a lot of fun. I do guarantee it. You will enjoy it.
That's lame.
What's lame?
DKling has one outfit.
Yeah, actually, same with Pauline.
Wait, you have one outfit? I have like 3. Wait, you're getting outfits?
Yoshi's has like 7 outfits. I don't know what you're talking about.
Something funny. I was doing the whole like classic joke from the whole, from like the whole thing, like you got an outfit? Oh no! My 2 grass orbs have turned into water orbs. Whatever will I do? Blast him. I'm guessing each different outfits are based on different colors of Yoshi. Mostly.
Yep.
Different colors and different outfits of Yoshis.
Wait, so does Yoshi have like one outfit per color, or is it like multiple colors per multiple outfits?
Yeah,
one outfit per color.
Dang.
Yep. So pink Yoshi.
And they're all different.
Yep. White Yoshi is touring. The blue Yoshi is food slinger. The Pro Racer is the red Yoshi, which looks awesome. And I haven't gotten the yellow Yoshi yet.
So how many color Yoshis are there?
Okay, actually, you know what? I can just check. Let me check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I'll just count order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 colors.
9
color Yoshis. So 9 color Yoshis and 9 costumes for color Yoshis, right?
Yep.
And the cutest one I found so far on Yoshi is probably soft server Yoshi.
You know what that is?
Which color is that one exactly?
Pink.
So pink is the soft serve one.
Yep. Honestly, I can see what you mean, Lucario. It does look pretty cool. Oh, and oh boy, let's just say most of Bowser's outfits are pretty cool as well.
I still need to unlock a Bowser Jr.
Yeah, because let's see, Bowser has
wait. Out of curiosity though, do you have to unless you still have to unlock characters though, right? Mostly.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they've gone back to the locking characters thing, like they do in Mario Kart. You know, Mario Kart games. So I actually like that.
In fact, yeah, most of Bowser's costumes actually is basically him wearing some kind of headwear. Like the biker outfit. Oh, this one's cool. Bowser's just wearing shades.
Oh my god! It's a bunch of Tiki enemies. Whatever will I do?
I mostly like supercharged Bowser.
You know, I get it. Like, it looks pretty cool.
I'll take it back. Let's do it again.
Hey, at least Koopa has some outfits, so I'm happy.
Yep. As for Bowser Jr., I've only unlocked his Biker Jr. outfit and his Explorer outfit, which is, of course, the one you love, Lucario. It's the Boy Scout.
Yeah.
It looks too adorable.
I like the Boy Scout one as well.
Speaking of, you know, people are recently questioning Rosalina.
In what way?
Why are they
questioning her?
Because once you unlock her, you get it'll be easier for me to show you.
What?
Rosalina looks like this. Like her render looks like this.
Are you gonna mark her thing?
Doesn't it look like Rosalina's about to do something?
Oh my god! Oh my god! It makes me think of the whole like I don't know how to say it while trying to keep myself PG, but it's that level of like not safe type of thing. Like
Yeah, isn't that the
Yeah.
yeah.
like just she
Because
did
when I
it.
first-
Also, I kind
Because
of
when I
what I
first
kind of love.
unlocked Rosalina and I saw that, and I started questioning as well.
Also,
Like-
I love the Koopa codes where he's like he doesn't give a shit. He's like done with this
Oh,
shit. It's not. You just make this your PFP, Shaco. Cause that's you. That's you. You whenever like me and Mel are pulling some random stupidity.
To be honest, I'm kind of glad I took that picture. Like,
Yeah, she has that look saying, "I'm gonna do something naughty too."
She has looks that makes me want to say, I need an adult. I am an adult.
Yeah,
I swear we're be making fun of that, but we are.
yeah. Honestly, you want? Okay, I'm gonna say the moment Susie sees this image, she's gonna question it.
Yeah, hell yeah. No, seriously. I would be
she
shocked
will. She will.
if she. I'd be shocked if she didn't question it.
Yeah. Like, come on. She's gonna be like, "What are they doing to my favorite character?"
Kimbo's our favorite character, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Well, I think it's both King Boo and Rosalina because she likes playing as both. Yeah, I think it's like both. Like she likes both King Boo and Rosalina. Yeah.
We're going straight for that one thing. Then we'll probably see if there's any chests. Maybe we.
Actually, Mel, would you like to join me in free roam to unlock some outfits?
That how you unlock outfits though is free roam.
Yeah.
Free roams or just do Grand Prix. It's your choice, but I just do free roam majority of the time now.
I might. I don't know. You know what? So basically, free room is obviously free room everywhere. So if I stream though, I would probably try to at least stream at least the cups, but also do some like good old fashioned running around as well, like messing around everything. You know.
Yep.
Clear for
Doesn't matter.
you, motherfucker!
Missions.
Did you really have to give me freaking blues when I have no freaking blues? God damn it,
Right.
game! Wow, you're
Like,
like,
when
freaking
you-
blues.
It's like when you make a room, you're just in free roam.
More blue, more blue, more
Yeah.
blue, more blue. Wow.
Yeah, once you make a room, just an automatic free roam until the host starts a match.
Yep.
Or just make the entire lobby free roam entirely.
Mm-hmm.
But also, yeah, and then also for thumbnails though, I think I do want to make sure.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna be Pirate Wario.
Well, I think for the first thumbnail, I kind of want everybody to at least be somewhat of a normal character, you know? And then after that,
Normal
the
character
costumes.
without.
Oh,
No
yeah.
costumes. Just for the sake of the first stream of Mario Kart World, at least for me. So I won't have any costumes,
Okay.
probably. Next,
That makes
the
sense.
second stream, then we could have some fun messing around with the costumes, or even have some funny little gimmicks. You know?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Hi, Mel.
Hello.
same with the Mario Party thing, you know, how we had different costume character themes in particular. Like I'll even let you guys come up with any ideas. If you guys want any
Yeah.
ideas though, like one idea where it's like you want to make a joke with like the whole like and the Koopas aren't in the game though, right?
Koopa is playable.
Oh man, Koopalings.
No,
Koopalings, yeah, they are in the games. Well, possible though.
I mean, there are Koopaling achievements, but no Koopalings.
Maybe not yet. there's a possibility the Koopalings could show up, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm saying DLC probably.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Although, actually, here's the thing I want to ask though. Koopalings show up in
That's
the
the
game,
fucking
but
cutest.
they get their own costume. What costume do you think would work best for each Koopaling? Like,
Huh?
if you could actually give a costume for each Koopaling, what would you get?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like,
Actually, I think I know at least for some of them. For Ludwig and Lemmy at the very least. For Lemmy, I think maybe Ringmaster, because he's always known for having the whole circus theme, right? Ringmaster or Lemmy.
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig, maybe based around the piano thing, like that, maybe. Or
Yeah.
maybe make him like a captain to a ship though.
speaking of Ludwig, I got the Ludwig achievement.
Nine.
That's perfectly timed. Yeah.
Like yeah, yeah. Those are honestly some good choices for costumes for the Koopalings.
And so, what about Roy? What would you think for
Roy, that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with those sunglasses. Actually,
Roy is
Okay.
likely to have something like biker related.
yeah, I would say, how about a biker punk like?
or that would do Fire Emblem's joke. Fire Emblem Roy.
Oh, yeah, just put him in Roy's outfit. Wow.
Fire Emblem Roy.
Yeah,
Full on gag.
yeah. But no, the first one actually does make sense. Cause like when you look at Roy with those skins, it kind of makes you think of like like one of those biker punk leaders.
Dino Riders.
Yep.
I know, right?
Dino Rider. Oh yeah. Speaking of, well, Dino Rider. I mean, Yoshi can already be a Dino Rider in Mario Kart World because of Boshi.
Oh yeah,
That's not really. I don't think that's even really Boshi. It's just.
Let the RPG fans be happy.
Yeah.
You know, next time we have Goomba for Mario Kart, Goomba and Mario Kart, we'll have ourselves a Goomba in a hat. He'll be like, "Oh my God, Goombella!"
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
PCYD fans, like, no.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, okay.
Oh, I learned something new. I swear, doing these wall jumps are hard to master, I swear to god. But,
Wall jumps?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, that's a new thing you could do in this game is wall jumping.
Yeah, wall jumping, grinding, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Basically things I would never be able to do IRL without killing myself.
Well,
Yeah.
definitely not in a cart though.
Obviously not.
I mean, can you imagine how insane that would be if you actually managed to do something like that? And
Oh,
yeah.
survive? I mean, honestly, I believe actually in NASCAR racing, the incline is just slightly tilted such a way that it's like honestly, like if you slow, I can't really confirm this though because I don't know much. I am not a NASCAR person, so I'm gonna be probably completely wrong on this sort of thing. But I believe there's actually a slight incline with the big turns and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
36 yellow.
Ooh. I got the Captain Toad outfit for
Ooh.
Toad.
Oh yeah. Toadette has a similar one. Honestly, yeah, that actually honestly pretty cool that the Zeds reference Captain Toad.
I would not be surprised if they reference Captain Toadette.
For a Toadette costume?
Yeah, because you know, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, she has her own outfit as well.
Oh, right, I remember that.
Yep.
Oh, Peach Coin.
Peach
Oh, yeah.
coin. I guess there's certain coins for certain characters, though, you can find.
No, they're all just
Yeah.
Peach Coins. You find them in free roam.
Yep.
What do peach coins do?
I'm not entirely sure. I just use one of those collectibles.
Ah.
So you do need them to unlock mirror mode, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh,
I
nice.
remember it wasn't like Peach's Castle. You could jump on, jump up and painting. You could literally just, like flip and go into instantly mirror mode, like a little Easter egg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I tried doing that. Well, actually no, I haven't unlocked it yet, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, same.
Jeez, who is that Enigma freak think he is? The new guy telling me what to do. He's got zero cred with me. And Dogma says I gotta obey Enigma? Forget that. Well, maybe I'll do it for now. But still, that new Christ was such a creep. Hey, she seems like the genius type, doesn't she, Yoshi? Well, wherever she is, let's get out here before she notices us.
I also
Hold on.
love the fact that they
Hi there?
just. I'll let you finish.
Wait a sec, are you two? Guess so. Ha! But you're a couple twerps! Okay, Jesse. This is too funny. You two beat the gloomy guy and those bratty twins? I was almost worried. But you dragon tamer, you're just a punk. And your pet there, I heard you were a dragon. What are you, a rabbit? A floaty squirrel? He's a sandwich. Shut up, man. To make me laugh. See, I'm laughing at you. At you. Both of you. Cue that classic mean girl oh ho 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 laugh.
Oh yeah.
Hey, who you calling funny looking? You're the one with pom-pom hair. Who are you anyway? Also, I don't know. I don't think as many in the Pokemon show anime has there been really any insults towards Jesse's hair?
Not really. Not that I can remember.
Not a lot though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Actually, no wait. No, I was just saying towards Jesse's hair,
Rivera.
but I think it's well. There's only been insults towards Jessie herself, you know, with Misty.
So it was mostly back in the Kanto when like
Yeah.
really was most.
Yeah, you know when Misty called Jessie an old hag.
Well, that's kind of
I don't be honest.
that's
That
kind
was
of nothing really.
I know.
Oh, I see another Peach Coin, but I don't know how to get it.
Yeah, get the picture. Anyway, gotta get back to stomping around the forest. Let's get this bout over and done with. Nothing personal, but what am I saying? It's totally personal. I'm gonna burn you bad. All right, get out here, Dragon Basara. Let's show him who's boss.
I still find it kind
okay.
of cool.
You gotta. Sorry.
Still find it kind of cool that you can now aim with your items now.
I saw that. I saw how literally you like drive and all of a sudden you just like hit them on the side. They're like, haha, avoided you. No, you didn't. I guess he's getting pissed off right there. Be like,
Which is kind of why I think that Mario Kart World might be the most toxic Mario Kart game in this series.
Oh yeah.
which means basically you could probably, if you wanted to, throw a shell behind you in such an angle that it hits someone from the side, no matter what. Right? Youch! Where are you breaking a nail, you punk? Nobody ruins my manicure. Don't go bragging about it either. Only reason I lost was I ate a roast sandwich at lunch.
Oh nice. I found a peach coin.
Let me guess. You had mayonnaise on yours?
Ew.
I said it, so it goes to a sandwich. Yeah, blame it on bad ham. But next time, say you won't see me coming.
Ooh.
Wow, what a freak.
Okay. I just need a.
Well, syrup. Oh, volcano.
Oh, I found a question mark panel.
Oh,
Yeah, those are one of the collectibles.
excellent work, Yoshi.
Nice.
I feared a member of Genius found you. Well, head back to El Dorado. Firecloud Tower. So
And Mel can easily just fast travel to me if he wants to get this panel as well.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll be on. I'll be there in a bit. Hold on. Let me just find you first. Oh, there you are.
I see him unlocking those.
Um.
Ooh, no monsters though.
Okay. Let's see.
See you on the map.
Oh, we have knights though.
Oh, there you are.
So,
Oh, nice.
So knights are
I got.
here.
I got new costume.
Wait.
Oh, you're talking about that panel? I already got that.
No, not that. It's just that orange Yoshi's outfit's adorable as hell.
Hi. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I got a new costume. It's another Yoshi costume, gold, and it's Swimmer Yoshi.
Swimmer Yoshi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
did
so
wish I
good.
could kind of see the costume though, but
Actually, let's take a picture together. Actually. No.
Okay. Let me.
Did Toad just dab?
wait, what? While you
Did
took a
Toad
photo?
just dab?
He dabbed. Come on, let's. No, I'm gonna do that, and
All right, got it.
same.
Don't stop taking photos.
But yeah,
I want
I'll
it.
send you the picture later, Gold.
All right.
Yeah, and see how adorable it looks.
Oh, Peach Corn right here.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I already got that one as well.
So I guess in Peach Ones, so Peach Ones are just the collectibles you gotta find basically.
Yeah.
Yep. And aside from unlocking, mirror mode, they also give you stamps.
Oh.
Yep.
But I feel like 100%ing
Okay,
Mario
okay.
Kart World would probably be difficult.
Yeah, there's a lot of the collectibles are we said before, P-switches and the question mark panels and the so far out of P-switches, I've activated 34 P-switches.
I
34.
activated.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I only activated 18.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, Gold, when you get the game, you have a lot of P-switches to activate.
I could definitely see Mario Kart World its own separate series because of how many P-switches I probably have to find. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Like, we could definitely make it a separate series.
You gotta love that they remix the Gusty Guardians Galaxy for the millionth time.
Oh yeah, I love that.
I mean, I did heard that they. Then again, they did remix Bowser's Galaxy Generator.
Wait,
in this
they
game.
did? Wait.
Yeah, and in Bowser's Castle, they remixed it.
They remixed a part of it though, right?
No, they remixed the whole thing.
I gotta listen to it. I know it's like, oh no, spoiler though, but this is one of the times I honestly kind of want to listen to it. No background audio though, but
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm gonna change characters.
Or actually, you know what? If you can send me a link to maybe the music soundtrack without. So wait, so there's 32 tracks though. So there's no Retro Rainbow Road, right?
No.
Yeah, no, that's only the one new one.
Pardon my intrusion, Yoshi. Ah! What's with you popping up out of nowhere? Come to ask if you agree with this statement. Light is holy, darkness is evil. So I agree, no way I disagree. Sure, that's why angels have halos. Neither. Light is a particle in a wave. Ah, how clever, a scientific answer. But I'm afraid I don't have time to discuss the theory of wave-particle duality. Can you gauge your response to a question about light and dark and good and evil? But at least I've learned one thing. You know your science. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. As a question, gave you an error answer. I'll leave you with what you thought. Not every question has a right answer. But this one? What's 1 plus 1? It's always 2, right? Here's my point. Not every question has a right answer. Just trying to answer it is the answer. What the what now? Hey, are you avoiding my question? No, It's 2! Oh yes, duly noted. Now farewell, let me leave you with something we find more useful. Got a Mega Batty chip. That's kind of handy. Nice. Let's see. Oh, the purpose. I'll take it out. We're going right. Yellow. Good. I forget what the stone things were meant to be used for.
Yeah.
You know, Jacko, like I forget. It's been a while since I've played these games. I never remember even getting them.
Dragon stone.
It looks like a fossil. It's like all of a sudden someone said, "Oh, Pokemon fossil." Some fossil-looking thing.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's the green thing.
Not the green thing. It looks like, you know how let's see. It's that one item in the top corner of like the game screen. Which pops up there with thing or the map menu. Or like it requires it into those blue special chest looking areas. Hold on, I'll unlock one. So it's like 2 so far. Oh yeah, you can sort of next to like the whole like you're getting money or your dragon stone stuff. Oh, hello again, Yoshi. Have I shared my super duper advanced tips about obstacles yet? I think I forgot to mention them, and CB said you couldn't break through them all. Like most obstacles are elements. Oh, it's telling me. Well, let's. There are 4 red in a group. Okay. Yeah, Dragonstone. That's what they're called, literally called Dragonstone. So that's pretty much their name.
Okay, that's it. That's their name.
Yeah, Dragonstone.
Hmm.
I mean, it makes sense if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Puzzle and Dragons. Why am I thinking of a South Park episode?
Wait, what?
I never watched South Park, so I won't know what you're talking about.
I didn't
No,
think
it
Gold
was-
was South Park.
no.
episode.
A specific one that featured Butters in question trying to find something because it was a game that had something to do with like something about like the dragons were coming but they were not coming because the guy was talking about hot dogs basically.
Oh, yeah. I watched that much. I really didn't watch that much.
And then
of
I
South Park.
remember then at the very end though, like the guy's like doing a whole like sympathy because you know it's South Park and you know South Park is known for being completely random at times.
Yep. My God.
I just
Nice, I got a new cart.
Wait, is that the Purple Coins theme?
from Galaxy.
I think so. Let me
Yeah.
let me turn it up a bit. Let me turn it up a bit. I think it is.
Oh shit!
So they actually remastered some different Galaxy music as well. Rather than
Yeah,
when they bring that.
It's not just Galaxy music. I also heard some new Super Mario Bros. Wii music as well, alongside with Sunshine. A lot of mainline titles.
So they actually
Like-
so they,
In fact, I can.
I can honestly kind of see like
yeah, and it-
Delfino. I can honestly kind of see a
It's like-
Delfino Plaza theme for like a stage though.
And it's not just Mario. It's like DK music. Oh yeah, some of the Yoshi Island themes, especially those calming Yoshi's Island music.
I wonder, did they ever? Does that mean I should get Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy, and HD?
Probably.
What?
What do you mean? Is it what for? What I said or what you found?
Wait, what do you mean by touch fuzzy get dizzy?
You ever play Yoshi's Island?
I only play Woolly World.
Okay, well, the original Yoshi's Island game in the first world, there's a stage called Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. And basically what happens though is whenever you touch a fuzzy, literally the entire screen starts to wave and warp and stuff. And it looks like almost like Yoshi's on a drug trip, basically.
Probably.
Like,
Actually,
I am not kidding. That is literally what it looks like. Like Yoshi gets high. Like Yoshi gets high, basically. To put it simply.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, Gold. It's
Oh
that
wait,
high
are you talking about that white enemy, whatever those things called?
Yeah.
That does that to you?
Yeah,
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about now.
It's that one.
It's an
Whenever
icon-
Gold,
it's
whenever he gets.
It's become an iconic sort of meme in the Yoshi's Island community. It's probably the
Yep.
one. It's probably one of the big Yoshi's Island memes I could say. But it's just literally.
You know, I've seen it. Like I've seen like. Well,
It's either that though, or people always do the whole. Because you have the song.
No,
The song
I-
plays, they just stop it right at the very brief moment.
But yeah, no, I know. I've seen the scene. Like I've seen it, like, and oh boy, Yoshi was tripping balls.
Yeah. I think I've seen the Sunny Town Terminal montage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Didn't Termina montage Yoshi also smack Baby Mario to get him to stop crying?
Oh, wait. I don't remember that. I actually don't remember that actually happening. Like, Yoshi still bitch slap Mario? What? Like, hold on. What? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Gold. Was that actually in a game or
I don't
an
remember.
animation?
No. The touch fuzzy get dizzy thing?
No, I'm talking about when you're talking about Yoshi bitch slap Mario.
Termina montage. Termina.
Oh. Oh. I've never seen that. I didn't even know Yoshi actually bitch slapped Mario.
Here, you can look what I'm talking about. It's in the Mario
Okay.
main chat.
Oh, let me have a look. Ah, ugh.
Piston cup? What?
The what cup?
He needs a piston cup. What?
Yo, it's that one clip from Cars.
Would you guys make fun of me if I said I don't watch Cars?
Nah, we won't blame you. Like we get, like, you don't watch the Disney. Not a lot of us have watched Disney.
Ever since Disney has gone to trash, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amen. Well, here's the thing though. Disney has to learn, and maybe they have to learn kind of the hard way. It's one of those times where it's like they're not gonna change until sooner or later. It's like sooner or later they realize, oh shit, we fucked up, and then they
Yeah.
That's when you kind of know. That's honestly when you're begging people for forgiveness because you screwed up. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have insulted your fans one too many times. You know, like everybody told them. A lot of people told them so. Told them they were doing a stupid idea. They promoted so much stuff,
Yeah.
and nobody gave a shit about it, truthfully. And
Yep.
it's one of those things where it's like, you know what? It's karma. You didn't listen to us.
Yep.
We gave reason, so listen.
It's biting
Like
the
you listen with our wallets.
the butt.
I mean, that's literally
Yeah.
almost like honestly best way for people actually to kind of get people to kind of change. You want someone to kind of change something in particular, or like listen. If nobody listens to your voice, they'll listen to your wallets. That's the only thing they care about is their money. They don't care about anything. They don't care about you as a whole. They only care about your money. So you screw 'em, if you want to screw them over with your wallet. In a sense, don't buy anything of their product. That's how you screw them over. Because then, when they realize that they're not getting any money, they start to get desperate. When they get desperate, they make mistakes. So you could then, in a way, the public can easily gain the upper hand. Problem is though, you have a bunch of big people who could literally just do whatever they want and get a basically just say, you know what? I'll give you $10 million if you make this movie or TV show exactly like this. And by then it's like,
Yeah.
what do you do about that? You can't do anything about it because literally they're just saying, you know what? We want. Oh, we got ourselves an SIMP. Oh no!
Yeah, like Disney.
What will we do? We're gonna kick his butt
Disney,
anyway.
maybe-
'Cause- okay, he is.
This,
We got
okay,
an
Disney. Maybe
SIMP.
this will. I'm sorry.
Let's make fun of him.
But yeah, Disney, maybe just teach you twice for ruining franchises like Star Wars and also for hiring people like Kathleen Kennedy.
I don't know who that is.
She ruined Star Wars. That's what you did.
Yeah, she did.
You know-
She. Honestly, I think
Yeah, like-
the sad. Oh, hello. Oh shit.
Like,
I think really the whole problem though.
Like, and they won't learn from their mistakes, and they won't fire people. They'll still working great. Because, like,
Here's
we all
the
know
thing-
Disney's
here's
never
the
gonna
thing,
learn.
though. Would they even learn their lesson?
To be honest, I don't think so.
I think
I
right
mean-
now they've already cost an entire franchise. Like, think about it, not just Star Wars though. There's also
Marvel.
there's also the Indiana Jones. They screwed up Indiana Jones as well.
Oh, yeah.
They really they themselves have, or she herself has honestly burned so many. Dare I say it though? There is not any redemption. Oh, ooh, an egg.
Not really a redemption for them.
Nullify's water. Okay, one question though. Nullifies water damage. You're a grass enemy.
Okay, you know what?
Why
I'm trying to
would
think,
you use anti-water for a grass enemy when it'd be better if we just use fire? Why? It seems kind of stupid.
Okay.
Never mind, I got a lot of fire damage.
Okay,
This
okay,
makes
aside
no
from
sense. Tiki guy.
okay, aside from yeah, we're saying the obvious. There was Star Wars, Marvel, Indiana Jones. Isn't there any other franchise they ruined?
Well, the live action ones are kind of just been ruined in general, though. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried for How You Train Your Dragon live action. That's a.
Yeah. Okay. Technically, that's not made by Disney.
I know.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Speaking of How to Train Your Dragon live action, though, the movie theaters actually are promoting it quite a bit, and I managed to get this, which when I went to the movies yesterday. I'll share it in the Elite Squad though.
Yep.
But it's this How to Train Your Dragon cup, but it's a paper cup though, because where you put the slushy and the, soda
yeah.
and stuff, and I got that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. DreamWorks, the people are making, I think, the live action remake. Yeah, they're not ruining it.
No, I mean, I think the only thing I can say though is they're kind of trying to at least make it at least go as well as they could with said
Yeah.
movie. They're at least trying their best, and
Yeah.
honestly, kudos to them for at least that.
Yeah.
Kudos to them
Unlike
because they're at
Disney,
least trying.
DreamWorks are trying.
Now, honestly, if they start doing more live action remakes, I might have more of an issue though. But let's just
I haven't. I like how they're gonna do that.
3-color dungeon. Okay. Alright, everybody. It's time to cut our
And-
team in half again.
And you know what? I'm gonna bring one. Okay, we all know this video game movie's coming out. The Legend of Zelda, that's gonna be in live action. I think that can work. Yeah, I think Zelda can work in live action because, well,
Zelda can work in live action?
yeah, the Legend of Zelda movie is going to be in live action.
Oh yeah.
It can work if they play their cards right. Like, as long as they play their cards right and make it really good, I think it can work.
Well, it is. Well, it is, you know, live action.
Oh.
Live action is made to be is much harder to kind of sort of do.
Yeah.
Because you have to do a lot of CGI though.
Yeah, CGI, yeah.
So, how you do it just right? How you do
Yeah.
it just right though, and not actually
It-
get?
Because last time they tried to do a Nintendo video game movie.
Those live action.
Yeah, it didn't really go well.
We all know how that movie went.
Yeah, we all know how that
I
movie went.
kind of find it disturbing, to be honest.
Yeah, like honestly. Yeah, be glad that it got a second chance with animation.
Honestly,
Illumination,
it's better. It's better in animation,
Yeah, like
which is why I think if we ever get a Kirby movie, it would be best if they do it animated.
yeah, like maybe have Illumination also make it. Like honestly, they could probably make Kirby look so adorable.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, like
Are we going
Again, the only
for-
live
for-
action movies that I can think of that are good is like Sonic.
yeah, Sonic worked. Yeah, well, we had that one mistake, but we pushed through it.
Yeah, I remember. Like everybody complained about the whole thing. Like I remembered. I remember. I was listening to people's reaction to the live action Sonic design. Everybody was bitching about it like crazy, and then they went
And lo and
ahead
behold,
they changed the design immediately. This was the exact same time as when we had like the quote unquote like Birds of Prey, and people were like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, screw you for not liking our movie," and stuff like that. And it's like, no, not that. It was just that change some things a little bit to make it work better. They didn't listen, and lo and behold, the movie bombed. It was deserved bomb because you didn't listen to the fans.
Yep.
Note so. But what the Sonic team did is they went ahead. They're like, you know what? Our design looks awful. Let's go ahead and let's fix the design up a little bit. Let's fix it up. So they did.
Yep.
They spent the time to fix the design, the redesign. The second trailer they watched was much better. Look at the Minecraft movie, right? Minecraft movie was
yeah,
pretty good if you think about it, right? You know,
Yeah,
first trailer,
Minecraft was-
people hated it, right?
second trailer, I loved it.
Yeah, much better.
Honestly, that was like one of the that was one of the movies I saw working in live action. Is Minecraft.
It may have who knows if it would have worked or not. But I think the idea and the whole premise of literally, you know, at least the second trailer, there'll be like a whole classic. All right, take two. Let's try again. It works because they were like, you know what, we screwed up. We'll do it much better.
Yep.
Because they showed everything off a little bit. They did better jobs, and boom, boom, boom. Now you have yourself a solid, you know, Minecraft movie.
Yeah, and honestly, looking at it, and honestly, as much as people like were at the beginning complained about Jack Black as Steve, honestly, he didn't do that bad of a job as.
He was having fun with it.
Yeah, he was having fun with it.
I think honestly, I agree. He had the most.
Honestly?
I think he had the most amount of fun.
By the past couple of movies that Jack Black has been in either live action or animated, you could tell he was having a blast.
Yeah.
You could
I
tell.
agree. I agree though. Like, think of there's a movie he was in that I haven't seen yet, but I've heard interesting things about. It's called Dear Satan, and Jack
What?
Black is I'm not kidding. It's called Dear Satan, and Jack Black's supposed to be Satan, okay? And because the reason why, because this one kid who apparently can't spell just says to do a whole "Dear Santa" and accidentally says "Dear Satan," and in some way he summons Jack Black Satan, and it's like this whole-on like movie, Christmas-themed movie. But imagine having Satan with you on Christmas, but it's Jack Black Satan. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of funny.
I thought Jack Black being Krampus. Like, what? But Krampus, but worse. You know?
It was kind of funny, though.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend actually, if you ever get a chance to check out a movie like that, possibly check that movie out, because I've heard pretty interesting things about it. Now, I've really heard good or bad, because I haven't really seen it, though, but I've heard stuff, I've seen trailers with the movie, though, and it's caught my eye. And not a lot of movies usually catch my eye, though, usually, because, like...
Yep.
You know,
Well, most movies they catch your eye.
Because in recent times, movies have gone with this certain messaging, which has not been like I want to watch a movie for entertainment. Like I mean, like honestly, I watched this older movie though, and this movie would never really. This movie actually never would work in today's era. Like it's called. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
Ace Ventura.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
Never heard.
It's a Jim Carrey movie, but like figure he's
Ace Ventura,
Pet Detective.
Oh, I think I've heard of the name.
One of the most iconic things that there is in particular is him actually literally kicking a package to a neighbor's front door as a mail carrier, and it's this whole skit of him literally just completely destroying the package just
a Jim Carrey movie.
Well,
Honestly,
that's so he could steal a dog that actually was literally someone else's, because it's his whole goal is to kind of find the pets, and he's the one with the pets though, and it's like whole funny moment. And then they have this one moment where it's like they do this joke where in the first movie, the main antagonist is actually the person actually steals a dolphin, which ends up being actually his own chief of police, which is also in relation to the same team, which had actually sort of because they got the person actually lost something in particular, because the guy lost the game because of this one kick that really sort of like made him go crazy. They then did this whole thing, and it's like I don't know how to kind of start it though, because you have to kind of watch to kind of see it though. But if you watch the movie though, and then think of this movie coming out in say like 2025 or that's not 2025 though, because 2025 people wouldn't care 2025. But picture this movie coming out in 2020, or at least the era of 2017 to 2024. That era of entertainment where it was like you had to be extra careful. Like,
and this was a Jim Carrey movie.
Jim Carrey movie.
Was it like his early days of acting?
It's early 2000s. So not not before like entertainment really kind of hit that weird moment of where you had to be extra careful what you did or said, because
Yep. Cause here's the thing. I didn't start learning about Jim Carrey up until the Sonic movies came out.
I knew about Jim Carrey a little bit, but I don't think Jim Carrey really kind of stood out until the Sonic movie. But other movies in particular, yep. There's a Truman Show, which is a really good movie. I'd recommend you watch. The live action Grinch, which features Jim Carrey. I think people at first didn't care for it.
Okay, to be honest,
but what I think really is interesting is I think honestly the live action Jim Carrey, live action The Grinch version with Jim Carrey, I think honestly probably gets better praise than the one with Benedict Cumberbatch. Now, my sister loves Benedict Cumberbatch. Now, because there's this one show that she loves.
Wait, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes,
Oh!
Doctor Strange.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
She
Doctor
loves the person in particular because of one show. Sherlock Holmes. The one on the BBC. Which is basically the one that features basically like Benedict Cumberbatch and the one actor that's in Black Panther, the one white guy.
That guy.
The good guy. He's like, shit, what's his name? He's one that actually gets injured and like T'Challa takes him to this.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'll just look up the cast for Black Panther and find the name for you.
Yeah, like it'll be easily recognizable because,
Just...
like, he's like an important character though.
Black. No, okay. Black Panther. Here we go. Cast. See, where is he? Ah, here he is. Martin Freeman. That's him.
What would you say his name is?
Martin Freeman.
Yeah, Martin Freeman. Yeah, yeah. Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman.
Yeah, I mostly just know Benedict Cumberbatch, mostly from Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah. I recommend you check out some of those movies though, like, and just to figure, Jim Carrey does not take himself seriously in these movies. I think honestly, a serious Jim Carrey would be a big, like, surprise for anyone.
Yeah, he hardly takes himself seriously, and yeah, even the Sonic movies, he doesn't take himself seriously. Honestly, those are like one of the, like, when he said like, oh yeah, I'm gonna retire now, and then Sonic movie 3 was about to come out, and it's like, okay, I'm coming back.
And then you have the whole classic thing, oh no, this is, remember when he did the whole, when this Gerald was like, this is horrible, a woman in the military.
Oh yeah, like honestly, honestly,
I think, but that was just too funny, cause
no.
First off, granted, it probably never would have worked anytime else though, but I think because the whole joke behind it though was the fact that Gerald had been in prison for so long, I almost wonder if any of the lines that's been said by Jim in this Sonic movie, have any of them ever been moments of unscripted nature where he's just said it just for the sheer, like, heck of it, just for the funnies, you know? Yeah. He's never said it on purpose, though. He just said it because he wanted to say it.
Yeah.
Because,
like,
you know Jim Carrey, though. Jim Carrey is known... I mean, Jim Carrey has his iconic, funny, smirking looking face, though. That makes him look like... Like, he has that whole thing where it's like, if you look at his face though, you see it thing, he'd have that look that'd be like, I mean, he looks like he's like he's smiling, but it's like no, well I guess they say it's like where he's admitting like it's like he's saying I farted and I don't care what you think, I don't care. Like, that's how I see it. He has the whole, I farted, and I just...
Yeah. Like, honestly, I can't take him seriously half of the time when he makes jokes. So silly. honestly, okay, you know what? That was the best part. Yeah, about Sonic 3 is the fact that he played 2 roles.
Yeah, and then he even commented on it.
I know.
Commented on that.
It's like we're 2 characters in a movie being played by the same actor.
I mean, that's meta-related stuff, but that's like meta fourth wall breaking things. You don't normally get fourth wall breaking in movies though, because sometimes it doesn't always work though. But honestly, I think it worked so well though. But also, he worked really well playing 2 characters though, and he did.
Yeah, I wonder if he told
what other person actor can you think of in particular could play 2 characters at once?
Yeah. But honestly, he pulled it off. Yeah, Jim Carrey pulled it off.
Okay, like, can you think of any other actor that could probably play multiple characters?
You know, that's a good point. I don't know any other actors besides
not really.
Yeah.
And not to mention though, he has 3 funny Eggman dances. 3!
Yeah.
And honestly, I wonder, question is, since technically there is, Sonic 4 coming out, and it's quite possible he could come back for that movie. Let's say he does. Now, obviously, they could probably have him come back, maybe not as regular Eggman, but as the future Eggman, like Eggman from like the
Eggman Nega.
Eggman Nega, right? So, how do you suppose? Because if anything, Eggman. Well, I don't know how Eggman Nega acts in the games, to be honest.
You mean from Sonic Rush?
Yes.
Well, yeah, you'll have to play Sonic probably.
Yeah. Well, summarize for me how he acts, though. For me, Mel. Okay.
Me?
Yeah,
okay.
summarize.
You know what? I'll have to put alright. I'll have to play Sonic Rush. Like, I have it on the emulator. I'll see if I can try to do that and see how he acts. I do know he hates Eggman more than Sonic.
He hates Eggman more than Sonic, though.
Yep. Which is...
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Fuck, no! Shit! I bred a brain fart!
Plus, if he were to come back, maybe I would explain, like, how Metal Sonic is a thing.
Yeah. I think, really... I don't know how they could bring Eggman back from this.
Yeah, like, from that one... From his, like...
I mean,
his sacrifice.
Okay, let's think carefully. In the first movie, he was sent to the Mushroom Planet, right?
Yep.
He came back because he had help from Knuckles. In the second movie, it was similar, but it was more or less,
Okay, actually...
the way it was, he was not dead, he was just fat.
Actually, no. Okay, this is explained in a deleted scene, actually. Okay, after he fell out of his mech, apparently he broke every single bone in his body. And Agent Stone was the one who saved him.
Oh, which is why there's a moment scene showing Agent Stone.
Oh yeah, the man that's gay for Eggman, but
which was why he was there showing up disguised as the military people trying to find Eggman, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That makes it make sense though. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, because they think they think Robotnik is dead.
They got a question wondering though, what will Shadow do now that he's kind of technically free? Will they? Because remember, in the games though, Shadow technically works for Gun, the same people who literally were attacking him. So will they have him actually attack someone actually working with Gun?
Probably, it's probably that he'll probably get his own movie. If they do, they can actually explain what he does after he survived, his sacrifice.
Because remember, he's not technically not dead though. He is still alive.
he could go through like a similar arc like how we did in the Shadow the Hedgehog game.
Maybe it's a TV show. Maybe it's a TV show. You could have like different episodes, and maybe have like, no, maybe have the idea where Shadow goes through this whole moral dilemma, right? He has this moral dilemma, what he wants to do, and maybe it's like he meets certain faces though, right? For instance, maybe he suddenly meets someone like maybe he meets like Wade randomly, maybe he meets the now remember the whole general guy's name, you know what I'm talking about, that general One-Eye Shoe is like someone that Sonic knows and like that end up getting knocked out because of the drone eggs and stuff. General Walters.
Yeah, General Walters.
Like imagine honestly what you would if you all of a sudden went ahead and he saw General Walters again after all this time, and General Walters mentions like, you know, General Walters is like, you know what, I'm sorry, Shadow, for what I've done.
Oh.
I did this kind of I didn't know what I was doing and thinking, and I realized after what happened though.
Okay, I don't see that I don't see that working out, Gold, because the reason is he's dead.
Oh, no, he's dead?
Yeah, they died.
General Walters died?
Yeah, in the third movie.
I thought he just was not. Well, he wasn't dead though.
No, apparently he's dead. Like unless he faked his death. I mean...
Well, no. We'll say like maybe he didn't die, but it was just like he. I was thinking like he didn't really die, but it's like more or less like maybe if he because like if he is dead, okay, that's one thing. But let's say hypothetically he is alive, and maybe Shadow ends up meeting him. Now Shadow may want to try to attack him though, but Walters would then stop and be like, you know what? I am sorry for he apologized for the actions that happened with Maria. You know, like he feels guilty about Maria's death. Just like how Shadow lost Maria, he himself I think Walter was the same person in particular who tried to stop the military governments from blowing up, from attacking the children, attacking Maria and the doctor though, right? He was the same one that actually greeted Maria. Oh shit, there's two Basaras. But yeah, I think honestly, Shadow goes off on his little journey. Since he's right now, he may have actually wanted to help out and save Sophia Gerald with his whole like thing, right? But what if he goes ahead, he does that sort of thing similar, and it's one of those like things. Looks like we have 3 more areas left. And a new Dragon Egg. I think we got a new Dragon Egg, though. A lot of damage we did, we might have actually gotten something really big. Oh, the hotbed. Pun intended. Yeah, that's right. Meow. Got a new dragon, though. Well, 2 new dragons. We got the time clock ally. And no. Dragon Passara. aka it's a 2-headed red-looking dragon. Ooh. I want to upgrade you. Fine, we'll get one metal dragon egg though. 18, I like this, that's good. What were we getting though? Three-color dungeon. Ooh. Interesting. Red, blue, yellow. At least if anything, the Mario version of Puzzle and Dragons will be up against some new enemies, probably new enemies though, strong opponents, but also up against Roy Koopa himself. He's gonna try to give me his rock though.
Still, that whole color swap, that color swap paper jam thing.
Yeah, here, take this rock. The problem is though is that Roy is gonna be a monster. My god! Can we stop the comp? Well, they're fucked. I got nothing from that, really? something there?
Just so I left for Jennifer.
What did you say, Mel?
I left for dinner for a bit.
I didn't even realize. I didn't even notice.
Yeah. So you were saying about the Commander Walters guy?
Yeah. Wait, is he canonically dead, or is it?
Well, I think so. Like he got blown up by drones.
Well, he wasn't really. He didn't look dead though. He looked kind of just injured slightly. Like he.
Oh, so maybe.
Remember, Tom pretended to be Walters and got hit by Shadow's attack though.
So also maybe he's in the hospital still.
I mean, technically, they could have him actually pass away, but also he was knocked underneath the table though, technically.
Oh yeah. So basically, maybe he just got injured. Like maybe he got injured real bad in the hospital, like Tom was. I mean, honestly, Tom got one punch by Shadow, and then at the end of the movie, he's fine with just an arm injury.
Yeah, I mean, it was an egg drone explosion hitting
Yeah.
a thing. So, figure it was that. But even then, that explosion didn't do. Then though, he was still like they medical people. I mean, literally, the one agent said medical, right?
Yeah. Like honestly, like he might still be alive. It's just that. Like.
I can kind of see him still being alive though.
Yeah, like most of the fans think he's dead.
I mean, if he is alive though, in a way, I honestly kind of see him being ideal to like see Shadow, like, but in more or less be like, since he was there since Shadow's introduction, and maybe he's like, you know what, Shadow, what the government and I, no, like he would go ahead. Honestly, just apologizing to Shadow for the actions of his own of the government, though, because he feels like guilt.
Yeah, he feels guilty, like.
He's guilty for Maria's death, though.
Yeah, like he's technically the one that tried to stop the people from shooting.
Which and the explosion actually hit though. That explosion that hit though was not the fault of Gerald or Shadow. It was the fault of literally the government agents that were trying to break in and trying to stop the whole project.
Yeah, like they're the reason Shadow
which in a way doesn't make sense for why Gerald was so cynical towards them.
Yeah, because they took the one who he cares about the most,
Maria, and then he was like, you know what, fuck you guys. You know what? I'm gonna go and piss on the entire Earth and completely destroy it.
Yeah.
Like, it gives Gerald's motives more understanding. Because think about it, wasn't it very similar in particular in Sonic Adventure 2? Though Gerald was dead, so Gerald's technically dead in the game, but the idea is very.
Like,
no, ignore movie aside though. But in the game though, Sonic
no,
Adventure
I'm talking
2,
about the games. Like when they invaded the Ark, I forget. I don't know why they invaded the Ark actually in the game.
They made it. Well, besides being a final area for a Sonic game though, I think it was also because they did it because there was supposed to be a protection from like future threats though on the Earth. Because remember, 50 years ago, in said game would have been during the time era of the Cold War, right? You want to stop evil communists, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. 50 years ago.
So, and then because Jarrett was a scientist, that sort of thing, but then instead, things kind of went wrong, and the whole Maria situation happened.
Yep, and then they caused Maria to die, and Shadow to get sent down to Earth.
Well, yeah. than on Earth, though. But he's much more vengeful because he becomes vengeful, basically. Which, in a sense,
Yeah.
it makes perfect sense, though. Because, like, okay, well, you know what? If you lost someone who you cared for from
Actually, you-
like, I mean, in a way,
thinking about
it
this.
does make
Like-
Shadow's motives and why he hates Gun. Like, at least actually where you actually hate Gun, especially when Sonic Team jumped down from the airplane, from the helicopter. He saw them, was like, you know, wow, wait, you guys are team, you guys are, like, you remember, like, his reaction to them was like, he had a negative reaction to when Sonic Team jumped down from the plane, from the helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
He probably never would have cared if he had saw Sonic and the others, but he only did after. Then again, Knuckles was kind of stupid, and Knuckles attacked Shadow. So let's just say.
Yeah. Knuckles is stupid.
But ignoring Knuckles' stupidity aside,
His IQ aside.
ignoring stupid Knuckles, let's think carefully. Because they jumped out of the helicopter, Shadow's like, oh, you guys must be gun people. Even though technically they're not. And later on you see him literally
Yeah.
avoiding the gun agents.
Yeah.
The only thing I could...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm out of water though. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, we're going yellow.
Okay.
No, it's good.
You know, I was actually thinking about this, like, okay, in the games, if Gunn didn't raid the Ark and Gerald didn't die, I'm thinking, wouldn't
Well, no.
Eggman turn the way differently?
Oh, who knows?
Yeah, like,
That's a good point, though. Remember, movie Eggman mentions that he's undesirable for all genders. Right.
yeah, plus,
And then after that,
He didn't
with
really-
Gerald though, he was like, who basically, you know, like did what with to get, you know,
Boom, yeah.
his grandfather. Right.
so which means, like, in his childhood, he didn't have any family.
Yeah.
Which I think actually, because, like, in the first movie, he said he grew up in an orphanage.
Which does make sense though. Right.
Yeah, makes sense why he was
So
the
in a
he
way though, maybe they already probably were planning ahead though. Cause remember, Eggman never had a father or grandfather figure.
was. Yeah. He's been alone most of his life.
Yeah. Except for his robots.
Yeah, so yeah. So in his eyes, because he had nobody, he views he views technology way better than humanity.
Yeah. I mean, remember he called his babies his egg sacs.
Yeah. Yeah, his eyes.
I feel like the car would be like, wait, what? I mean, Shaq would be
That's
like,
exactly what I was thinking in my head.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Yeah, I'm serious. Like, he calls him his. I mean, he seriously does that. He seriously calls his drone part of his egg sacs. Like his egg
Yeah.
sacs.
Yeah, he called it. Yeah.
And then in the third movie though,
and again, he does have unhealthy.
and also in the
Yeah,
first,
right.
and I think in the first movie as well.
Yeah. And we don't even know how he made. We don't even know how he made Zone.
I made what?
We don't even know how he made it. Like, all we knew in the first movie, like, he was there and he makes Eggman coffee.
The thing we don't know for sure though is also, remember, there is also the fact that Metal Sonic. So most likely he's the one who actually made Metal Sonic. So the question is we know Eggman canonically makes Metal Sonic, right?
Yeah.
That fact is true. The question is, when does he make Metal Sonic?
It is possible Eggman did make Metal Sonic before his supposed death. And probably before his sacrifice, he probably activated it.
Right. Also,
To carry out his plan.
Also, or maybe it's another timeline.
Oh yeah, like since probably Sonic 4 adapt probably Sonic CD.
Yeah.
And would say that probably Sonic is from an alternate timeline. I mean, not an alternate timeline where Eggman probably succeeded.
Yeah.
And why he thinks he's the real Sonic is, well, because in his timeline he was the real Sonic, he just got roboticized. It's possible it's the same one, and yeah.
Yeah.
Like, another thing about Sonic 4, like, I'm still curious on how they'll portray Amy.
That is true. Amy has been a wild card in her own right because of how
Yep.
case with Sonic.
Yeah.
But honestly, the way I kind of see her though, it doesn't look fanboy like, you know.
Yeah, honestly, I was kind of thinking they'll probably portray her like how she was in
Frontiers.
Okay. Yeah, Frontiers. And
Frontiers
maybe
and
more
Boom.
of the
Frontiers and Boom Amy.
Yeah. Like, honestly, we all agree that Boom Amy was actually
Yes.
Amy's best portrayals.
Yeah, a far more serious Amy, but also she has her own funny side.
Yeah.
Like, there is hints of romance, but it's not deliberate. I mean,
Yeah, like...
there's a brief moment when she's like in the show.
Yeah, like... Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, here's what that's what I kind of think though. Like literally, you have, you know, a serious Amy, you know, because, and maybe we have a moment where like maybe she starts to have feelings for Sonic, you know, have it be like have Sonic not really think much of it, like because Sonic's, you know, or
Yeah.
Amy's a friend, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, has there been a moment where Metal Sonic actually done something that kind of helped out the heroes and something?
No. I don't think so.
Metal Sonic's been generally like Eggman has helped the heroes at least at one point or another.
Yeah, so, no. Okay, from what I've seen from Sonic games, no, there's not been a case where Metal Sonic has, like, helped out the heroes. Mostly, Eggman just does that when there's no other choice, and Metal Sonic is, well... Yeah, there's never been a scene where Metal Sonic just chooses to help out the heroes. Like, we all know... Okay, yeah. Heroes doesn't count because, well, Metal Sonic was the villain the whole time. Games after that?
Yeah.
I've never seen Metal Sonic actually help out the heroes. And they're probably gonna keep, and Sega's probably gonna keep it that way. But I don't think Metal Sonic has no interest in helping Sonic.
The fact that Metal Sonic got destroyed by, you know, like by Amy's hammer, does mean that maybe, who knows? Now, could this also be maybe like a moment, maybe the very beginning, who knows? Could this also be possibly make it Metal, could be like maybe like Sonic Heroes though, maybe?
Yeah, it says that it might be an implication of Sonic CD and Sonic Heroes.
I can honestly, in a way, you fuse a little bit of that, then you could have like a fake Eggman, right?
Oh yeah.
The question is, how? Like, so, how would you go out of your way to bring Eggman back, even though we know he's in Explosion, though? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like he's in the middle. The only way I can sort of see it though is somehow, in some way, the chaos energy saves him, or maybe somehow in particular because he's Eggman. He has some sort of suit though, like maybe the suit that actually he was wearing protects him from the explosion, and he survives, maybe floating out in space or something.
Yeah.
Right.
I was thinking that, yeah.
And when's the next time we actually hypothetically gonna be releasing?
Okay, it's gonna be releasing. Okay, that movie's gonna be releasing the same year as the Legend of Zelda live-action movie.
Not at the same time though.
Frankly. No, actually, no. It got pushed. Okay, the Legend of Zelda movie got pushed back a little bit, so that it's not. It was originally gonna be on the same month as Sonic Movie 4, but they pushed the Zelda movie back. I think 2 months.
I think that's kind of smart of them. I think they probably did it on purpose though, maybe.
Yeah,
They
because
want
it was
to,
gonna
like-
release. They were both gonna release the same day, which makes sense. They would push it back.
Yeah, 'cause I don't think they wanted to like release both at the same time,
Yep.
because you know that would have been really bad. And it might be one of the times where maybe like Nintendo and Sega, you know what? We're not gonna release our movies at the same time though. We know both people are gonna want to see them both.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, back on movies. So it's possible, yeah, like it could be similar to Heroes, where Metal Sonic keeps copying Sonic and Friends' data,
yeah,
which makes him stronger.
copying data.
Yep.
You're a bitch. Fuck you, man.
Something playing Robot? I don't know.
Planet Robobot. Don't worry, Lakari, we will eventually get a Kirby movie.
I think honestly, here's what they do though.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, since movie 3 had Live and Learn, like maybe movie 4 can have What I Am Made Of.
Maybe. But
Because, like, I think, yeah, maybe for the final battle they can have, I think, here we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy go super.
no, I don't know. Maybe Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles together.
Because
Sonic
they
Heroes.
both, we all know they have super forms. Well, when
Well-
people see Super Knuckles, it's gonna be funny, and they'll laugh at it. I say they're gonna laugh at it because Knuckles' super form is pink.
But also, in a way though, they technically could do something and actually redeem Silver. You know?
Okay, yeah, well, yeah.
Remember,
Like, I'm thinking maybe-
Silver was screwed over because of Sonic 06, and then every time after that though, he's been beaten up. How many times though?
Okay, I think, okay, yeah. Silver will definitely make it into the movies, but I'm thinking they'll probably save Silver for, like, movie 5.
No, movie 6. Make it even.
Okay,
more.
movie 6.
Movie 6. Movie 6 features Silver as the main hedgehog.
Oh! I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Saving Silver for movie 6. Sorry, 6.
Yes. And
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
focus in particular though, and I don't know how you would do the movie though, but it would be like Silver is from the future, and he needs to basically take out Sonic, right?
And no, they can't use the Empress Trigger plot line because, well, that won't work.
No, the plot line instead would be maybe for instance Sonic causes some sort of disaster that he doesn't realize. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
At the very end though, Sonic helps save the day. The problem is though,
Yeah.
you know, Jim Carrey's definitely getting older in years, which means he's probably hard to kind of do all the Sonic movies though.
Yeah.
Because eventually people will start adding more and more characters. And remember, the more characters you have to add, the more you have to kind of animate and edit.
Yep.
Unless we get more. Well, regardless, though, I see a solid way for what they could do with it. Future thing. If you know what, if they don't bring Eggman back, they technically could actually make Stone the new Doctor. What do you think?
Oh
of
yeah.
that? Agent
that's
Stone
actually-
is the next
oh.
Doctor.
Oh, that's
No,
a cool,
no,
that's
he's
a cool
not-
idea.
Now he's not evil per se, but
Like,
he's the goat milker.
Pause. Okay.
it's the goat milker.
It's the goat milker. Relax, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to milk I'm here to milk your goats. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Hey yo.
Yeah. Honestly, I laughed at that one scene where Knuckles just pointed out. That was so
I
funny.
love that's the one thing he's known for.
Yeah, because he makes Eggman's like,
Austrian goat milk.
yeah. He makes all of Eggman's coffees in there with steam Austrian goat milk.
I love how that. I love how specific that is. Like it's such a random drink to think of, and it makes me kind of wonder though, if in the first movie, Jim Carrey, being Jim Carrey, was like, you know what, give me some steamed Austrian goat milk, and then Stone's character was like, you know what, sure, I'll do it. And he does it, and unironically enough, he's like, I love the way you make it. Just right there, him in character talks in the way that he is in character though, and then it's like,
No, wait. What?
and
No,
the actors.
No, go. You gotta say it right. I love the way you make them.
Well, yeah,
Gotta say-
no, I'm saying like, cause that's what he did in the thing, like he's acting like Robotnik, cause you know, like he's trying to be in character though, right?
Yep.
Well, figure something like that.
Yeah, like. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like.
Like, imagine if he was in character though. The editors were like laughing about it. Like, you know what? Sure, we'll make it in the movie. I wonder how much of the Sonic movie has been unscripted. How much is unscripted?
Yeah, that's one thing I'm wondering as well. Like. Actually, you know what? Yep. Hold on, you know what? I think I probably looked it up. Oh. Much are Sonic movies
Wow, I actually messed up. I actually messed up. I managed to.
on
Yeah. But yeah. But let's say Jim Carrey's being Jim Carrey though, and he went ahead and he did the whole thing with the Austrian goat milk thing, and that actually was him reacting to it, like him reacting like actually praising it.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we think it was probably like Jim Carrey came up with it.
I can honestly see Jim Carrey actually doing something like this. I mean,
Actually,
in the Grinch movie, he did the whole like table cart thing pull And then he smashed the table and they just knocked it over because he didn't get the cart. He actually got the whole, like, he pulled the like tablecloth off the thing so perfectly, and he's like, well, no, screw it. He knocks it over himself. Like, he himself made that one scene even funnier because of that. Right.
Okay, let's see. Yep, the line was.
Because you know, actors will always love to actually add something random, and they won't actually do everything all on script, though. Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's why deleted scenes exist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or bloopers.
Also, oh yeah, that store that Agent Stone runs in the second movie, the Mean Bean. You know that's actually a reference to one of the old Sega games.
Yeah, I know about it.
Yeah, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean, which I think was a puzzle game.
It was a puzzle game. Similar to like was it the one game? Was that one Puyo game from the Kirby game?
Yeah, the Puyo Tetris.
Yeah. As well as Yoshi, a Yoshi game in particular was also featured like puzzle thing.
Oh, Yoshi Cookie.
No Yoshi Cookie. Not Yoshi Cookie though. Mario, there's also Mario Tetris, I think.
Oh yeah, Mario. Oh yeah, Mario. Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah. But yeah.
Honestly, what else can you really say you could do with Eggman alive, really?
Yeah, like.
I mean.
Yeah, like. I mean, I wouldn't mind like seeing his Game Maker costume one more time.
Or maybe he doesn't come back in the costume again though, because he has a new costume. Remember, because technically it was made by his grandfather, so maybe he doesn't want to actually wear it again. Right.
Maybe he makes it, but maybe he makes a new one, but he takes inspiration from it. So it will still probably look like the the game after
if you think about it, technically his grandfather is now dead because he was bug zapped.
Yep.
Right.
Who said life was pointless? Oh right, you did. That.
Well, my grandfather though, he does make a good bug zapper. I like how he actually like that one quill that Sonic gave him.
Oh yeah.
And I do like the idea of Gerald. When you see him at the very beginning, he's holding like Shadow's quill, like very like secretive. Like you don't really see it though, but in a way, it does allude to maybe some sort of feature.
Funny about
Now, the thing's kind of weird though. Is it a possibility though? Could it be a possibility though that Robotnik actually does this sort of thing, where he goes ahead and Shadow's quill what keeps him alive and saves his life.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If he licks the fur again, I'm gonna say that one line I always say in my reaction videos. Okay, I guess I'm... Okay, I made this one line I say every time Robotnik licks the fur. You know that scene where he licks it?
Yeah.
I say that... Okay, this is what I say. Do not lick the fur. I say this line like all the time when he ever does it.
You realize he can't really hear you though.
I know, but I just want to make it a joke, okay?
Okay, well, but here's the thing. Let's just say actually he does something in relation to that, you know?
Yep.
Like you have like a whole thing where where basically he'll look in the fur thing. Well, what if say in a brief moment of desperation he licks a piece of one of Shadow's quill. Cause remember, remember, Sonic gave Eggman's mech a lot of speed, right?
Yeah.
Shadow's gave actually Gerald almost immortality.
So also immortality. And he survives the explosion. And possibly ends up on another planet or teleports him. To who knows where. I mean, like, literally, Shadow survived and got teleported to some unknown location. Which I do not know where he ended up.
Wait, the fourth wall you mentioned the company itself. Well, they take over the company. People actually make Puzzle Dragon Z. If you ever noticed that, you're gonna make Gung Ho's president mad. Azura? Well, shit, okay. Now we have a boss fight. But yeah, that's all I can say though. I don't know. Because Eggman canonically being dead is gonna be tricky. Because he was dead in the quote unquote second movie. And he was gone in the first movie.
Yeah.
And it's like with Bowser, right? Bowser's not dead, he's just in a cage.
Yeah.
Singing Peaches because that's all he can do, because he has a long nose.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Bowser wasn't really canonically dead. He was just force-fed to eat a mini mushroom.
Yeah, we're gonna sing Peaches until, you know, he gets broken out and probably causes chaos in the second movie.
Well, the thing is, though, I believe the mini mushroom actually the mini mushroom was not permanent.
If you think about it, can't Bowser just easily injure himself just to take away the effect of the mini mushroom?
I mean,
I'm just saying, he could have easily done it multiple times.
I mean, literally, all he has to do is punch himself. And boom. He's probably gonna do in the second movie, like, he's gonna injure himself, gets bigger, he's gonna break out of Peach's castle, find his minions, probably make a new castle for himself, and cause chaos.
That is true. His one castle has been destroyed in the Mushroom Kingdom in the real world. Now, technically, if there's no lava in the castle, people could technically go ahead and actually take that entire castle and rebuild it and rebuild it or something.
Yeah, like Bowser is definitely gonna have another
castle. Here's the thing.
Castle.
Kamek technically is still alive and doing his own thing, so
Mhm.
I can definitely see.
Maybe,
So
maybe he has.
I can see Kamek doing something. Like, okay,
Okay,
so
okay,
Go
I
ahead.
definitely see this maybe happening. Like maybe Kamek and all of Bowser's minions like retreat and probably make a new castle.
I mean, there are some characters who are canonically kind of gone, right?
Okay, yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
one like
Okay, the Cooper General is dead. Is gone.
yeah.
He's dead.
Unless they bring him back again, which would be weird to kind of bring him back again because they did the whole Mario Kart scene. I don't think it would work to do it Mario
Yep.
Kart second time around.
Yep. You know, since they referenced Mario Kart in the first movie, maybe they can reference like another sport, like another spin-off game in the second
Yeah.
movie. Like, I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to think. Which other one would they reference? Like, maybe Mario Party?
How would they do that?
Maybe there's a
Find
point in the movie where they have
Temple
to
of
play
Fire.
a board game, like
Temple of
to the next location.
Hold on, Mel. Hold on, dialogue. Finally, the Temple of Fire, the Red Sky Dragon, El Dorado, is deep inside this sacred place. Paradox sees this temple too. Let's get in there and take it back. Open Sesame. I can't read that. Come on, let's do this, Yoshi. We are dragon priests sworn to the service of Master El Dorado. Also, at last, Paradox has taken control of Master El Dorado. Temple's monster has been driven into a frenzy. We've not the strength to set things right ourselves. Please, human child, we must save Master El Dorado. Rivera of Paradox has taken Master El Dorado under her control. If Master El Dorado's power lost to us, fire will vanish from the world and ice shall overtake us. Yet there is still hope. Please, human child, you must help Master El Dorado. In other words, basically, fire is required to help keep the ice from freezing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so go back to what we were saying before.
So yeah, as I was saying, like there'd probably be a point in the movie where they, where they have to play around a board game, which is basically Mario Party, to get to the next area. It'd be Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Yoshi. Whatever they have the trio be. Oh, also Toad.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Speaking of the second movie, I know this is gonna happen, but Luigi needs more screen time.
I think they are gonna give him more screen time though, because they didn't give him much screen time in the very beginning though, because he was supposed to be the captive.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think actually makes sense. As much as honestly, I think, unless honestly, I hate to say this though, but if they went ahead and they made Peach get kidnapped though, I wouldn't really complain. I wouldn't really complain though if they made Peach kidnapped. I think the reason why they did make Peach kidnapped though is because honestly, I think a lot of the whole like societal norms of having the female captured, you want to have female actually be something much more stronger and stuff like that. All that kind of stuff that is honestly kind of just like you're getting rid of like story norm stuff. But at the same time as well, I do think honestly the Mario Bros movie makes sense to have Luigi be the captive. Right? It makes sense. Because would Mario rescue Princess Peach? Like,
Yeah.
he has
doesn't really know her yet.
But he freaks out when he sees Toad. He has no idea who Toad is. Would he have gone on this whole journey to rescue Princess Peach?
Mm-hmm.
So, I would honestly say Luigi being the captive fit really well. Because they had that motivation. Mario needed that motivation to do something though, right? So what
Yeah.
better way to motivate him to save someone, save his brother? Think of Luigi's Mansion games. What motivates Luigi to go through those scary mansions, knowing that he is literally shitting his pants, instant every single time? What
Yeah.
is making him go into those mansions every single time?
Mario.
Yes, exactly.
It's
Yes
the same
and
thing.
no.
Yes and no. Well, actually, Dark Moon's another story. Dark Moon? He didn't even know Mario was kidnapped. He got forced into, like...
You didn't know he was kidnapped until the very end.
Yeah.
But overall, he does it for his brother, right?
Yeah.
Goes out of his comfort zone to find and save his brother. So
Yep.
that would be honestly something similar that they could do.
Yeah, like, he does it for his brother.
So yeah.
I'm done for today.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Huh. Look at here. Looks like the second wave for Mario Kart World Icons came out. Badly Gold, no Yoshi yet.
Well, it's kind of hard for me to get.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting you know there's no Yoshi for Icons. Because we all know when the Yoshi icon does come out, you'll probably get it. But yeah, like... Like, I know Ninja said he wants Wario and Waluigi to be in the second movie.
I don't see
But-
how that would be possible. Unless if they go the Mario Party unless they go the Mario Party route and have them be like, maybe for instance, Wario and Waluigi steal something from them, Mario and Luigi. They steal some sort of item that they need, and Mario and Luigi have to go ahead and beat them to gotta get that item back.
Yes. As for casting who would play Wario and Waluigi, well, people have said this before. They probably would have Danny DeVito play Wario, and maybe Willem Dafoe would play Waluigi. Honestly, I definitely see Danny DeVito probably would make a good...
But yeah, I think honestly that's what you need to have, is something like that basically.
Yeah.
Because something that was is also another Jack Black song. Will Jack Black have another song in mind? Because technically,
I mean,
how do you top the whole Peaches song?
good point.
That's gonna be hard to do.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, there's some pretty iconic meme-worthy songs in the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I actually chose the wrong color. But let's just figure. Well, let's figure he does. Let's figure he does. Let's figure he does something like that. Basically, there's another iconic Jack Black song. Another Jack Black theme song.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's so iconic though. It had its own music video. And I'm honestly surprised it didn't actually win the. I don't remember. It was supposed we could have won an award or something. Is that right? I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we won an award.
Or it almost won an award. I think.
You know, almost.
I think honestly maybe I don't know. I don't remember. I remember it got a lot of votes, though, but I don't think it won. I think it lost to what other song? I remember it lost to. I don't remember correctly. Was it?
Forget the song it lost to, actually.
Or if it did lose. I don't remember. So I can definitely see it being like rigged because you know how Hollywood can be very much rigged.
Yeah.
I think it might have been the Golden Globes maybe or the stream. Do you remember? I think.
Yeah, I can't remember what the song that beat it. Yeah.
Or did it actually win?
What?
Hey, no Hattas.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what was? I don't remember. Because I don't watch that kind of thing.
Yes.
To be honest.
Honestly, I'm drawing a blank here. What was it?
Because, no, here's the thing though. It's the awards. It's an award show that's Hollywood driven. You know.
Yeah.
And it's usually always fairly kind of rigged though, because it's like, in some cases though, Disney wins quite a few of them usually.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking Disney. What do you expect? Disney's gonna probably try to. Disney's probably gonna cheat to get some wins, even though they may not deserve them. If you've seen some of their movies.
Yeah.
But let's just. Let's just say, what is that? I think it's Academy Awards or maybe the Golden Globes, maybe.
Golden Globe?
Maybe. Okay, yes. Oh, here we go. Aha, okay. Found it. So apparently the song that won was El Mach original song. El Mach is what actually won. Which in fact looks like that won apparently for best original song. None of these, unfortunately. Winner's nominees. Okay, winner's nominees. Here we go. Remember, this is nothing. This is all rigged because they're gonna focus on literally certain stuff they want to go promoting stuff. Even though the Marbles movie was really good, they knew.
Yeah.
Wait. Fuck. Marbles movie came out 2023, right?
Yeah, it came out in 2023.
Well, no wonder it didn't. It wasn't like showing up though. No wonder it's not showing up though. I'm looking at the wrong freaking year. Haha. No, you're right. You got give me. You mean the wrong year. Frick, fucking wrong the wrong year though. Here, yeah. Da, da, da. No. Was Peaches ever nominated?
Was Peach?
Shit. Oscar. It was the Oscars.
Fuck,
No.
Why?
Okay. Here's where it is. No, the Peaches song from the Super Mario Bros. Movie did not receive an Oscar nomination for Best Original Song. While the song gained significant internet popularity, it was not included on the short list for the category. According to Business Insider, the song did not receive any love from the Academy. Yes. That's... Which makes sense, because the Academy and the Oscars are all basically, in a sense, heavily biased. And they purposely did this because the Mario Bros. Movie didn't do exactly what they wanted. So they were like, you know what? Fuck you. We're not gonna give you this one thing. In other words, they were being a petty little bitch. All because Nintendo didn't back down to their ideology. Remember, this is still a time when identity politics was still, I would say, a massive problem.
Oh.
And it's still technically kind of is in a way. It's just not really as bad though, because people have now finally woken up and they're like, you know what? We're done with your shit.
Isn't it still a problem?
It's still a problem though, but enough people have actually kind of woken up and are like, you know what? They're like, you know what? Shut up. People have finally woken up though. They're like, we don't care anymore.
They gave them a good slap on the back.
Yes. They're
Alright,
finally
wake up.
done.
Like, honestly, I never really cared that much for politics anyway.
It's not really politics per se. It's entertainment media in question.
Yep. Let's just say if the Mario movie sequel, like, we don't know that Jack Black will be in it. Let's hope the song he sings gets an Oscar.
trying to think though.
Yeah.
What else could I mean? What else can we really talk about though? To be honest.
That's a good question.
Alright, here we go. It's this guy. Here we go. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right. On Instagram, I saw that your mom posted the pictures from the wedding.
Yes.
Yep. Honestly, they look pretty cool.
Let me just say one thing. The wedding was big.
It was big.
Like, I feel like honestly, a party like that, if that's what a Colombian wedding is like, I guess now I know what it's like to go to a Colombian wedding now. Because it looks like they don't hold back on the partying and the drinking. They don't hold back though. Like you're gonna honestly be sick in the morning if you party the entire time. And I didn't. I actually kind of left at around like 1 a.m.
So you left around that.
Yeah, but the party was still going. And it's like,
Oh,
the lights were, it was like flashing lights everywhere. Like, I could have seen problems happening with that sort of thing. Now, granted, you probably wouldn't have invited someone who has issues with, you know, lights and stuff to a wedding like that.
yeah. Let's just say last time I went to a wedding, yeah, I didn't stay that long.
I mean, no, in the last wedding I went to was one of my the one that my family knows, but mainly from like my sister's like dance company. Like she had been there from the very beginning, helped our sisters. Like she was like someone like we knew. In fact, their last name actually, I don't know how to say it though, but it reminds you of a certain famous character.
Famous character.
I won't. You'll know it, Mel, but don't say it. But you'll know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Because, in a sense, it'll be like, oh. Let's just say their wedding was not really as crazy. Wasn't really as big though, it was kind of much smaller though, but it's the premise is about the same though. Wasn't as big of a wedding. I think that's the only one I can really compare it to.
Yep. And oh yeah, you're going to another one next year.
Yes.
Oh boy.
But you'll know in advance.
Okay.
And also, so there's also a third wedding, but that's not anytime soon though, because it's my third cousin. But it's also the ones I've also have two other cousins that live in. Oh frick, live also in, you know, Norway, so they could easily have their own wedding. Question is, will their wedding be in Norway or will it be, you know, here? I've noted what the Dragonstones are for, though, to be honest.
Yeah. Like from that, you know where they are. I think mostly you know where they are because apparently those two videos from that Theo Game Master guy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said you knew.
I don't.
Oh,
I only knew what world we were gone because I looked up his video.
oh, you only knew this.
I thought I knew about the final boss of Dream Team before even playing the game.
Okay. Just check. Hey, you know, I'm just gonna subscribe to him. Forgot to do it earlier. There we go.
And I only got myself spoiled by it because, well, I didn't really know any better. To be honest though, so let's be fair.
Oh, he played Epic Mickey. Nice.
He plays a lot of games. He's like Zack Scott, minus the Elephant Daisy, minus the Elephant Daisy shit. Don't ask.
I won't. And he also
Don't
played.
ask,
He played.
though. The whole Elephant Daisy thing is kind of just weird.
Yep, he even played. Yeah, TTYD.
He's played a lot of games. Fuck.
Yep.
Damn it! Of course I don't get that sort of... probably not gonna get it anyway. Oh, we got battles? Really? I want battles. I want... But yeah, Mel, let me know when the next Dashi Mario Kart video comes out.
Yeah,
And
sure, I will.
And then let me know when you get the whole questioning. Let me know the answers to the questions though.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check his channel tomorrow as well. Even though Ricari said it comes on Tuesdays, which is apparently this Friday. But I'm checking tomorrow. I'm checking tomorrow anyway. Just in case.
I mean, right now, although he does have a couple million followers, though, I highly doubt.
But yeah.
I do highly doubt I'm gonna get lucky.
Yeah.
I mean, it is me
But,
after all. When it comes to giveaways, though, I seem to have this weird odds of you're getting really lucky, but I get lucky in the wrong stuff.
Yeah, you got lucky. Okay, you got lucky in the wrong way because you won the
Tears of the Kingdom
Tears of the
Collector's Edition bundle. I honestly never would actually have played Tears of the Kingdom though. I only played it because I actually got the game for free.
Oh yeah.
So this is the truth. Time for the boss. Ha! Look who it is. Sorry, I think you missed me or something. Just all the way over to El Dorado area. I've got to thank you, Yoshi. You too, Syrup. Huh? Sure, little buddy. You see, even with all my power, I can't lure Skydragon out of this temple to wreak havoc. So you just waltz on in here. You made my day, and when I do beat you, we'll finally get how great I am. Come on out, Red Skydragon. Got a date with Destiny. I don't want to be late. Oh shit! 90%?
Oh boy.
Fuck, that didn't kill him. That was crazy. Alright. Constant 3, done. Oh man, I couldn't even beat you with the Skydragon in my back pocket? That's unfair. How's that possible? Well, even I know when to quit. Really? Yep, I'm out of here. But I was going to come down on you like a ton of bricks. He's the real deal. Promised me to take me away from this trashy of a world. I know you jerks think the Paradox is the bad guys, but the truth is, there's a bunch of people following our leader. Yeah, we've all hopped on the Dragongma train. Ha, we're going places with him, and he will leave you guys choking on his dust. Oh, Yoshi. I have to admit, I sort of get what you meant Before I met you, I felt like I was alone for a long time. But you can't join some group of nuts just because you're lonely. I mean, she'd help destroy a world full of people. I'd rather be lonely forever and ever. Human, you freed me from that indignity. Never again can evil like Paradox stifle my will. You have won my respect as well as this gift. Through the exertion of your power, this world is being restored to its proper form. But Dogma wields the power to smash this world again anytime he wants, for he controls the Sky Dragon of Death. His followers believe he is trying to create a perfect world, but it will be chaos, a world full of his hatred. To save this world and all the humans you hold dear, you will need the Sky Dragon of Life. But where is the Sky Dragon of Life? And look at that! The land's been cleared. Alright, we're good. Nice.
Well, actually, okay, I'm so curious, like, how many worlds are in this?
7.
7 worlds, and we just completed...
3. Well, 6. Well, technically actually there's 12, because there's also the other versions, which is the harder versions, which we're going to actually have the Sky Dragons as allies. Purple. This means basically we have poison.
Yep. And, okay, and the Mario version, I think, has 8?
8 main worlds, 8 bonus worlds. So in other words, 16.
Ah, okay.
Unbelievable, Yoshi. You truly outdone yourself by restoring the El Dorado area. That makes 3 areas you've helped us take back from Paradox. I'll always be thankful you want to join our ranks, and I had the good sense to accept you. And me too, right, Captain? I didn't mean to exclude you, Nick. Invite all my rangers. Nick, but you were helping? Nick, don't steal my thunder. What should I say, Mel?
Nick, don't steal my thunder.
What? No, you've done your
I made him
you got Nick
stutter.
all flustered. Should let Nick speak for himself. The truth is that he actually was big help. Of course, our thanks to you for your rest was to you for restoring the El Dorado area, Yoshi. If you were so focused in there, you probably didn't know Dogma attacked Dead City again. No, really? We had to put up our dukes and fight for our lives. It's pretty great. A bunch of us got to fight alongside the Logical 5. Great battle. Many brave rangers like Nick and Sarah helped drive off Dogma. So come on, I'm still a ranger in a month, right? Big party for me. Where next, Captain? Rex, pull up my party! Next out to Elysium area there, take back the Temple of Darkness. This is said to be a frightful place, home to the poison swamps and rotten bogs. Hot dogs? Yeah! Nick, stop goofing around. Can't head for the deadly swampland. Just go around it via the Mubatama Marsh. Let's go, Yoshi. Great to see this Mutaba Marsh. Here's the thing, though. Sky Dragon of Darkness. That means basically a lot of purple enemies. Right.
Yeah.
Pardon my intrusion, Lord Dogma. I have some most unfortunate news about Rivera. Oh, spare me the diplomacy. Out with it. She's been defeated by Yoshi, hasn't she? Dragon Tamer's grown stronger while I was dealing with those 5 illogical fools. God, if I can't trust my genius to at least take out one little Dragon Tamer, then I'll do it my... Lord Dogma, can I offer a suggestion? This city is our problem. If you strike down Yoshi, more Dragon Tamers will plague us, sure as bees from a hive. Let's knock down the hive, Lord Dogma, destroy Ranger headquarters. In Logical 5, of course, without a home or heroes, the Rangers will lose hope. Obviously, Well, I could use the power of the Sky Dragon of Death. Dave, what we need is located underneath the Zed City itself. Temple of Life? Oh, blast it! I'd like to get my hands on Zerklia. You must agree, Lord Drama, their focus should be Zed City. Only you are powerful enough to strike at the very heart of the Rangers. Leave us to another member of Genius. Why not our powerful purple ally? Trust Hiyomaru to do it? You better be sure about this, Enigma. I wonder who that is.
Yeah. Like,
Well, it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing at all.
yep.
So, we'll find out next time. So, for something for thumbnails though, for Puzzle Dragon Z, for the case, here's what I want you to, here's what I recommend. For these thumbnails games, you could show off some fire enemies, some enemies from different areas, like fire, water, grass, like from each of the different worlds and stuff. You know, set Puzzle Dragon Z, similar to New Super Mario Bros. Right? But then at the same time as well, what you can also do is, since technically the big bads are these different areas, though, you show off actually each of the main Genius members in one way or another.
Okay.
As
So-
like, in a way, the thumbnail would be this. I'll kind of show sort of a picture, somewhat.
Yeah. So.
Similar to the Mario one. So, I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. It'll be very kind of basic and simple like that. Like, you'll have like it'll be a two-part thing though. And then left side will be like battle. Hold on a second, let me share my screen to you.
Okay.
So
get an idea.
let's gonna be some enemies. There's some enemies, blah blah blah. Enemies, no puzzle, just enemies though. And on the right side would be the Genius member themselves. Right. E. Yeah, you get the idea, right?
So the enemy, and then we have the.
Yeah.
Okay, if we get that loading.
I know that's kind of causing. Hold on a moment. But yeah, hold on. But you get the idea, sort of. Hold on.
Yes.
And as for the Mario Bros. Versions, you just show one theme from the certain world in particular we've done. So we technically, in a sense.
So okay, here. Okay, how about for episode 1? How about I get like an image for the grass area?
Yes.
So yeah, and then okay, episode 2, which I believe we did mostly underground. I think.
No.
So was it underground or desert?
No. Mario Bros. Version. Stream 1 was World 1 and World 2.
Yep.
Stream 2 was World 3 and World 4. 3 was only World 5. 4 is gonna be World 6. And then honestly 5 will be World 7 and 6 will be World 8. Because honestly,
so since we do 2 worlds each stream.
Usually 2 worlds a stream, but because World 5 was a pretty long, lengthy one, and we were doing a lot of side stuff at the same time as well, I think honestly I'll do 1 world a stream for those games because it'd be much easier.
Okay. I'll see if I can grab some images for. I'll grab some images for. Okay, World 1. I think I should find a time grab an image easier. Easy.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why we get a bunch of gray screen popping up. My fuck, the Chrome tabs all crashed randomly right there. I don't know what's going on there. where that gray screen's coming from, though. It's... Okay. Oh, OBS is literally glitching out for a moment, so... Oh well, and I'll stream right here. See you guys.